Hi everyone, hope you all are good. So we're going to start with grade 5 maths. So you can find all the lessons on aplusstudents.com. You have to log in there using your email address and password is provided by the administrator. Then you have to select maths from the subject tab, scroll down to grade 5 and then click on your lessons. So there you can find a list of the chapters. We're going to start with the chapter add and subtract fractions. And the lessons we're going to cover today are add 3 or more fractions word problems, estimate sums and differences of mixed numbers, add mixed numbers with unlike denominators, and complete addition and subtraction sentences with mixed numbers. So let's just start with the first lesson. Okay, here I'm on grade 5 maths. The chapter is add and subtract, add 3 or more fractions word problems. So let's just start with the first lesson. Carolyn's aunt gave her a box of chocolate as a graduation gift. The box contained two-thirds of a pound of chocolates squares, one third of a pound of chocolate coins, and one third of a pound of chocolate caramels. How many pounds of chocolates were in the box in total? So you have to add all three fractions: two-third, one-third, and one-third. Got it? So they have the like denominators. They all have same denominator. You simply have to add their numerators. So it would be 2 plus 1. It would be 4 over 3. Got it? You can divide 4 by 3. You have one answer and one remainder. So it would be 1 whole 1 over 3. Got it? So the answer in the simplest form is 1 whole 1 over 3. Got it? Bobby's landscaping company purchased builders for a local rock quarry. The builders weighted 1/7 of a ton, 4/7 of a ton, and 3/7 of a ton. What was the total weight of the boulders? So you have to add all the weights. They are 1/7, 4/7, and 3/7. Got it? So they all have same denominator. You simply add their numerator. So it would be 8 over 7. Got it? Okay, let's just start with the test questions. Mickey's science class weighted plastic rings for an experiment. They found that the orange ring weighted 6/7 of the ounce, the purple ring weighted 4/7 of an ounce, and white ring weighted 1/7 of an ounce. What was the total weight of the plastic rings? So you have to add up all three fractions: 6 by 7, 4 by 7, and 1 over 7. 6 by 7 plus 4 over 7 plus 1 over 7. So they all have same denominator. You simply have to add their numerators. So it would be 6 plus 4, 10, and 1, 11 over 7. You can divide 11 by 7. It would be 7 times 1 is 7 and 11 minus 7 is 4. So it will be 1 whole 4 over 7. Got it? So the simplified answer is 1 whole 4 over 7. Option number 2 is the correct option. Abe made fruit punch for a summertime picnic. He used two-thirds of the gallon of cranberry juice, one-third of a gallon of lemonade, and one-third of a gallon of lemon lime soda. How many gallons of punch did Abe make? So you have to add two-thirds, one-third, and one-third. Just add them. So they all have like denominators. so adding them is very easy. Got it? 2/3, 1/3, and 1/3. So it would be 2 and 1 3 and 1 4/3. It would be 4/3. Just divide 3 by 4. So it would be 3 times 1 is 3, and here you are left with 1. So it would be 1 whole 1/3. Got it? So the correct option is 1 whole 1/3. It would be 1 whole 1/3. Got it? So second option is the correct one. Okay, the next one is a spaceship traveled 4 by 11th of a light year from Earth to planet X and 1 by 11 of a light year from planet X to planet Y. Then it traveled 8 by 11 of a light year from planet Y back to Earth. How many light years did the spaceship travel in? Also, you have to calculate the total distance spaceship covered. Got it? Just add up all the values. It would be 4 by 11 plus 3 by 1 by 11 plus 8/11. Got it? Let me just add all three fractions: 4, 1, and 8. It would be 4/11 plus 1/11 plus 8/11. Got it? So you have to add all the numerators because they have same denominators. 8 plus 1 plus 4. It would be 13/11. So just divide 13 by 11. So it would be 11 times 1 is 11 and 13 minus 11 is 2. So it would be 1 whole 2/11. Got it? So option number 1 is the correct option. 1 whole 2/11 is the correct option. Martha did a running drill to get in shape for soccer season. First, Martha ran 1/9 of a mile. Then she ran 8 by 9th of a mile and 1 by 9th of a mile more. So you have to add up all three fractions. They are 1 by 9, 8 by 9 plus 1/9. Ah, 1/9 plus, they have like denominators. Just add their numerators. So it would be 10/9. Just divide 9 by 10 by 9. 9 times 1 is 9 and 10 minus 9 is 1. So it would be 1 whole 1/9. Got it? It is 1 whole 1/9. Okay, the next one is after a special event, a caterer examined the leftovers of the hall table. He saw 1/8 of the turtle of the table with apples, 7/8 of the tart tartlet with strawberries, and 5/8 of the tartlet with raspberries. How many leftover tartlets turtles did the carrier have? Got it? Just add up all the fractions. So it would be 1, 8, 7, 8, and 5, 8. Got it? Okay, it is 1/8 plus 5/8 plus 7/8. So just add up all the numerators. It would be 12 and 1 13/8. So just divide 13 by 8. So 8 times 1 is 8 and here you have 5. So it would be 1 whole 5/8. Got it? So the correct option is option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. If you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday, 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all. Let's just move on to the next lesson. Okay, the next lesson is estimate sums and products of mixed numbers. So let's just start with the next lesson. Okay, so you have to estimate the sums. Got it? So let's just start with the first example. Estimate the sum, round each number to the nearest whole number, and then add. You have to round the numbers to the nearest whole number. Got it? Like it would be 565 whole 8 over 9 plus 101 8 over 9. So let's just add 8 over 9. We just compare the fractional parts with 1 over 2. Got it? This one you have 8 over 9. You have to compare the fractional part with 1 by 2. If it is greater than 1 by 2, you have to round up. Round up means you have to add 1 to the whole number. And if it is less than 1 by 2, you have to round down, round on the same. So here you have 8 over 9. You need to compare that 8 over 9 to 1 over 2. So obviously 8 over 9 is greater than 1 over 2. Got it? So that means you have to round up. Round up means add 1 to the whole number. So 565 plus 1 is 566. Got it? Same is the case with the other one, 101 plus 8 over 9. And also 8 over 9 is greater than 1 over 2, so it will be rounded off to 102. Round up, you have to round up this other fraction also. So just add 102 and 565. So the sum is 566. So the sum is 668. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. Hi, Catherine. If you have any question, you can ask. Okay, 5 whole 5 over 7 and 3 whole 2 over 7. Got it? Let me just write it down. 5 whole 5 over 7 plus 5 whole 5 over 7 plus 3 whole 2 over 7. Okay, just look at the fractional part 5 over 7. You have to compare the fractional part to 1 over 2. Got it? So 5 over 7 is greater than 1 by 2, then 1 less than 1 by 2. So 5 by 7 is greater than 1 over 2, so it would be rounded off to 6. And here you have 3 whole 2 over 7. Just compare 2 over 7 to 1 over 2, so it would be 2 over 7 is less than 1 over 2. So it would be round, you can round off on the same whole number. So it would be 3. So it would be 6 plus 3 equals 9. Got it? That's how you have to compare the fractional part to 1 over 2. If the fraction is greater than 1 over 2, you have to round up. Round up means just add 1 to the. So the correct option is 9. Here it is. Okay, so this approximate sum is 9. Got it? Okay, the next one is 10 whole 9 by 10 minus 4 whole 9 over 10. Let me just write it down on the board. 10 whole 9 over 10 minus 4 whole 9 over 10. So the fraction is 9 over 10. Got it? and 9 over 10 is obviously greater than 1 over 2. So you have to round up. Round up means add 1 to the whole number, it would be 14. Then again, 9 over 10 is a fraction. 9 over 10 is greater than 1 by 2. So you have to round up, it would be rounded to 5. So 11 minus 5 is 6. That means the correct option is 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6. Just select the correct option, then click on the OK button. Okay, estimate the difference. Round each number to the nearest whole number, then subtract 12 whole 1 by 4 minus 12 whole 1 over 4 minus 5 whole 3 over 4. Okay, so 1 over 4. It would be less than 1 over 2. Got it? So it would be rounded to 12. Then 5 whole 3 over 4. It is greater than 1 over 2. Got it? So you have to round on the up. So 12 minus 6 is 6. Got it? So the correct option is 6. So the correct option is 6. Okay, the next one is 1 whole 1 over 4 plus 2 whole 1 over 4. 1 whole 1 over 4 plus 2 whole 1 over 4. Okay, so the fractional part for both of them is 1 over 4. And 1 over 4 is greater than 1 over 2. So that means you have to round up. Round up means it would be 1 plus 1, 2. And it would be 2 plus 1, 3. So when you add them together, they make 5. So the approximate sum is 5. Got it? So the correct option is 5. 6, 2, 3 and 2. So it would be 5. Why they are not given with the correct option? The answer is 1 plus 2. 1 over 4 is less. Yes, 1 over 4 is less than 1 over 2, not greater. Got it? 1 over 4 is less than 1 over 2. So that means you don't have to. It is less than. So the correct option is 2 plus 1 is 3. Okay, the next one is 3 whole 9 by 10 plus 1 whole 7 over 10. So both the fractions are greater than 1 over 2. 3 whole 9 over 10 minus 7 whole 1 whole 7 over 10. It would be 1 whole 7 over 10. So 9 over 10 means 0.9 and it is greater than 1 over 2. So it would be rounded to 4. So here you have 4. Then again 7 over 10 is greater than. So 4 minus 2 is 2. So the correct option is 2. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Sorry, I selected the wrong option. 2 is the correct option. Let's just move on to the next topic. So if you need more help with the lesson, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday. 5 to 9. Okay, the next lesson is here it is. Add add mixed numbers with unlike denominators. So we have added or subtracted the fractions with like denominators. Now we're going to add them with unlike denominator. Unlike denominator means that they have different denominators. Got it? Like just do first example. 2 whole 1 over 6 plus 6 whole 1 over 2 plus 6 whole 1 over 2. Okay. First of all, let's just convert them to improper fraction. You need to do 6 times 2. 2 times 6, you have to add 1 over 6. Then 6 times 2 and plus 1 divided by 6. Got it? So it would be 12 and 1, 13 over 6. And plus 3 times 2 is 6 and 1, 7 over 2. It would be 7 over 2. Now you have to multiply them with that is a common numerator. You have denominator. You have to multiply this 2 by the number that makes 6. So 2 times what number is 6? 2 times 3 is 6, so let's just multiply this fraction by 3. So it would be 13 over 6 plus 3 times 7 is 21 over 2, 21 over 6. Now they have like denominators, simply add. It would be 4 and 34 over 6. Let's just divide 34 over 6. It would be 6 times 4 is 24. No, we can go for 6 times 5 is 30. So here you have 4. So the correct option is 5 whole 4 over 6. Or either you can divide 4 by 6 by a common denominator, that would be 2. So it would be 5 whole. Okay, so it would be 5 whole 4 over 6. Start with the test questions so that we can do the practice questions. Okay, the first one is 8 whole 7 over 12 plus 9 whole 1 meters. Got it? That means they have unlike denominators. First of all, we need to make their denominators same. Got it? First, let's just convert to improper fraction. 12 times 8 is 96. Let's just convert 12 times 8 and add 7 over 12. The next one is 9 times 3 and add 1 denominator. 12 times 8 is 96 and 96 plus 7 is 103 over 12 and plus 27 and 28 over 3. So 3 times what number is 24? 3 times 8. So let's just multiply this fraction by 8. It would be 103 over 12 plus 28 times 4 divided by 3 times 12. Got it? 3 it is. So it is 103 over 12. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 8 is 24. 3 times 2 is 6 and 8. 12 times 3, you have to multiply 4. 4 times 3 is 12. Now you can add 7, 8, 187 over 12. So let's just divide 187 over 12. 12 times 1 is 12. Here you have 6 and 7. 12 times 5 is 60. Here you have 7. So it would be 15 whole 7 over 12. The correct option is 15 whole 7 over 12. 17. Okay, let me just check. 12 times 8 is, let me just do calculations on the calculator. Okay, 12 times 8 is 96, and 96 plus 7 is 103 over 12. 9 times 3 is 27 and 128 over 3. So 28 times 3 is 84, 84 over 12. Okay, 103 plus 84, that is 187. So 12 times 1 is 12. Okay, 187 divided by 12, that would be, no, the correct option is 15 whole 7 over 12. Got it? Something wrong with these answer. It basically the correct option is 12 whole, 15 whole, 7 over 12. That is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is 4 whole 1 over 12 plus. The next one is 4 whole 1 over 12 plus 1 whole 1 over 2. Okay, let's just convert into mixed improper fraction. 12 times 4 is 48 and 149 over 12. 2 times 1 is 2 and 2 plus 1 is 3 over 2. So 2 times 6 is 12. So you need to multiply this fraction by 6. So 49 over 12 plus 6 times 3 is 18 and 2 times 6 is 12. So it would be 14 plus 49 plus 18 equals 67. It would be 67 over 12. So 12 times 5 is 60. So it would be 5 whole 7 over 12. Got it? The correct option is 5 whole 7 over 12. Got it? Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Okay, the next one is 9 whole 3 over 12 plus 9 whole 3 over 12 plus 8 whole 1 over 2. 8 whole 1 over 2. Okay, 10 times 9 is 90. 93 over 10 plus 2 times 8 is 16 and 1 is 17 over 2. First of all, you need to make the denominator same, so you have to multiply this fraction by 5 because 2 times 5 is 10. So it would be 93 over 10 plus 7 times 5 is 35, 85 over 10. Now they have like denominators, just add. It is 5 times plus 3 is 8 and 9 and 8 is 17. It would be 178 over 12. 10. So it is 10 times 1 is 10, then 10 times 7 is 70. So it would be 17 whole 8 over 10. Got it? Or either you can divide numerator and denominator by common factor. It would be 17 whole 4 over 5. Got it? So the correct option is 17 whole 4 over 5. Got it? Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. Let me just move on to the next lesson. And the next lesson is complete addition and subtraction sentences with mixed numbers. Okay, so let's just start with the 5 whole 3 by 4 minus h equals 3 whole 3 over 4. So you need to find the missing fraction. Got it? H must be a fraction. So how do we find? First of all, you have to add h both sides. Okay, let's just do it on board. 5 whole 3 over h minus 5 whole 3 over 4 minus h equals 3 whole 3 over 4. Got it? First of all, remove that h from here. So negative h, positive h. Let's just add h both sides. So here it got cancelled. Got it? Now you have to move 3 whole 3 by 4 to this side. So it would be 5 whole 3 over 4 minus 3 whole 3 over 4 equals h. Just subtract their whole numbers. 5 minus 3 is 2 and 3 minus 3 is 1. So we're just left with just h equals 2. So the correct option is h equals 2. Got it? Yes, here it is h equals 2. Got it? Let's just start with the practice questions. Okay. 5 whole 1 over 4 minus k 1 whole 3 over 4. Got it? Okay, first of all, just remove that k from here. That means you're going to add k both sides. So it would be 5 whole 1 over 9 minus k plus k equals 1 whole 3 over 4 plus k. Got it? So k minus k is 0. You are left with 5 whole 1 over 9. Move 1 whole 3 over 9 to the other side. It would be minus 1 whole 3 over 9 equals k. Got it? So you can see you cannot subtract a higher number, 1 minus 3. Got it? So I'm going to divide this. So it would be 5 whole 1 over 9 minus 1 plus 1 over 9. One over 9 here is, and here is 3 over 9. Wait, let me just check. 1 whole 3 over 4. Sorry, not 9. They are 4, not 9. Here you have 4 it is. Got it? So it would be 5 whole 1 over 4 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. Got it? But you cannot subtract 1 minus 3. Basically, the reason is, let me just see how it would be solved. Yes, we have to rewrite 5 whole 1 over 4. Got it? Yes, I forgot you have to rewrite this fraction, not this one. So I'm going to rewrite it as 5, 4 plus 1 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. Got it? So 1 can be written as 1 can be written as 4 over 4. So it would be 4 plus 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. Got it? So it would be 4 plus 1 is 5. It would be 4 plus 5 over 4 minus 1 whole 3 over 4 equals k. Now it would be 4 whole 5 over 4 minus 1 whole 3 over 4. Now we can subtract 5, take away 3. Got it? So 4 minus 1 is 3 and 5 minus 3 is 2. So it would be 3 whole 2 over 4. Or either you can divide them by a common factor, that would be 2. So it would be 3 whole 1 over 2. Got it? So the correct option is 3 whole 1 over 2. Option number 1 is the correct option. Got it? Let's just do another example. That is p plus 3 whole 3 over 7 minus p plus 3 whole 3 over 7 minus 4 whole 1 over 7. Got it? Just move 3 whole 3 over 7 to the other side. It will be p equals 4 whole 1 over 7 minus 3 whole 3 over 7. So that is exactly the same. You cannot subtract 1 minus 3. Got it? So you have to rewrite this fraction. Break down the 4 as 3 plus 1. And we can just write 1 as 7 over 7. So 7 and plus 1, 8 over 7. It would be 3 whole 8 over 7 minus 3 whole 3 over 7. Got it? So they have, now you can subtract 3 minus 3 is 0 and 8 minus 3 is 5 over 7. So it will be 0 whole 5 over 7 or just 5 over 7. Got it? So the correct option is 5 over 7. Okay, you can complete the test by yourself later today. So we're working on grade 5 maths. The chapter we're working on is add and subtract fractions. The lessons we have covered are add 3 or more fractions, word problems, estimate sums and differences of mixed numbers, add mixed numbers with unlike denominators, complete addition and subtraction sentences with mixed numbers. Please make sure before the next session you have to complete all the test questions for the lessons we did today. So if you need more help with any of the session, you can contact any tutor on the Skype. They are available from Monday to Friday 5 to 9. Got it? So that's all for today. See you in the next session. Bye everyone.